How's training session coming?
Yeah, good. We had a really solid week last week where we did a lot of defensive shape work. I've said to the players we've got to be a team that's hard to beat, and any team that's hard to beat has a chance of winning games. So that was a focus last week, and then this week we've sort of shifted focus to a bit more attacking stuff. So we had a behind closed doors game yesterday, which was really beneficial to us, and then today was a bit of a recovery session post that.
And how nice is it to actually have the full team together now? I mean, basically borrowing one or two players, you have a full squad now.
So Naho was here today for a first session, which was fantastic. And football is an international language. We can't have a conversation offside the pitch, but on the pitch straight away you could see a talent just shone through. So it was great.
How excited is this team to get started this next season?
Yeah, we're really excited. I mean, it's been a long off season, and we're just raring to go. And you can see in the sessions that the players are working really hard to get themselves in that starting 11 and to try and achieve our ultimate game, which is to be competitive in this league.
And how different is the off season here? I mean, it's obviously, I would think this is longer than you're used to, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's longest off season ever. I think 6 months not kicking a ball is difficult. I think it's something we've got to address within the league. It's my personal opinion. I think we can't rely on the players just to keep themselves fit. We've got to provide them with something. So whatever that looks like, we need to work on it. But yeah, I mean, it's been difficult, but it's been great. It's been fun. Obviously, all the dealings that we've done off the field, but it's definitely nice to get back on the field.
Have you seen consistent progression both as a team and as individuals?
Yeah, we're gradually getting there. It's, when you've got new players in your group, it's how they move, it's what they do that last year they weren't used to. So the more training sessions we have together, the more that you see the talent shine through, which is great.
So on that off-season bit, loans seem to be even more important in the women's game than in the men's game, just because the off-season is so long.
Yeah.
I mean, were you encouraging players to get out and find other teams potentially in the off-season? I saw, obviously had a bunch of girls in Australia.
Yeah, if it was right for them. Some players had played a lot before the NWSL started, so it was good for them to have a break, and then others wanted that extra bit of football. So we found solutions for them in all different ways, and yeah, Australia's a good place for them because the seasons don't overlap at all.
It seems like they get along really well already, even though so much of the team is brand new. What do you see from the chemistry of the team?
Well, they're all big personalities, all different characters in their own right. And yeah, their ultimate aim is to be the best they can be. So that enables them to have one common goal, which is to work hard in every training practice that we do. And you see that every day. And then gradually, different characteristics and personalities shine through. And we like to have an environment where players turn up every day and want to be here. So I think we've created that.
So you've had a few sessions now in Memorial. What's your take on it? Does it feel like everything you hoped it would be?
Yeah, I love it. It's great. It's amazing. I mean, it's just the backdrop's immense, and it feels like home. It feels like ours. I mean, you've got construction guys everywhere trying to make the locker rooms what we want them to look like. The field's been painted the way we wanted it to be painted, and it just feels like home already, having only been here for a couple of weeks.
How excited are you to see people in those stands?
Can't wait for the first game. It's going to be great, and we've all as a club worked really hard in the off season to make that happen, and now it's down to the staff and the players to put on performances that people want to come and see.